supercar market always seems to create a buzz, on and off the strip. In Vegas, the supercar experience means standing out from the crowd. So for you supercar nonconformists, Shelby Supercars Ultimate Aero is way ahead of the pack. SSC is a boutique manufacturer of very exclusive exotic cars. Their Ultimate Aero sells for over $500,000. Few have seen this mythological car until now. I was instructed to drive out to a secluded spot in the desert to see the car. Gotta admit, this is a little bit weird. I mean, Las Vegas, wise guy, secret location. My mind was racing. Made it.
Yeah, how you doing?
I wasn't exactly sure I was going to see you out here, you know, just drive out in the middle of the desert. Okay, it's starting to seem a little like a Sopranos episode. This is the machine. I got to admit, I have never even seen a photograph of this car.
Really?
You've got 50 cars that you're making.
50 cars.
Out of this. And $500,000 each. I mean, just the R&D to make your own car like this has got to be incredibly expensive.
Right.
How do you break even on something like that?
We were extremely efficient with our design. The owner of the company, Jared Shelby, he created so much of the design himself and was so talented that we didn't need an engineering staff of 50.
So the Ultimate Aero was designed by Jared Shelby. Well, everyone knows that the other Shelby, Carroll, is a racing legend and car builder. Is there a connection? So no relation to Carroll Shelby?
No, none whatsoever. You typically go by SSC, and then when people ask what it stands for, we say Shelby Supercars.
Taking a look at the Mother's Supercars Exposed stats for the Ultimate Aero, it features a 387 cubic inch modified Corvette V8 race engine with twin turbochargers. The body is a carbon fiber composite over a steel space frame. A 6-speed transmission will take you 0 to 60 in 2.78 seconds. And SSC claims it'll do 256 miles an hour. Let's check it out. First impressions, well, it's a bit more drivable in some ways than I would have expected, and a bit less friendly in other ways. The throttle is very friendly. I thought with 1,100 horsepower underneath that little pedal, it would be very daunting to press on it, but it's not. The traction is very good on the car and the power builds smoothly being a turbocharged engine. Transmission's fairly easy to drive. Clutch feel is not bad at all. I know it's a twin plate, but it certainly is not very hard to maneuver this car around. We'll pick the speed up a little bit here. The steering is something that isn't so confidence-inspiring. It's very heavy. And again, it's just getting used to it. And if you don't go to the gym very often, the steering will actually help you work out your shoulders and pecs, which is nice. You're never going to see another one like this on the road. The fact that it goes 257 miles an hour is just something to keep in your back pocket for conversation. So we're in Vegas, right? Our Ultimate Aero experience had to include a drive down the strip. The crew told me no one would even notice. Anyone want to bet? You'd think that in Vegas they'd be a bit jaded and the Ultimate Aero would be no big deal.
I want that.
Boy, was our crew wrong. So the next time you're in Vegas, check out the Aero at Motor Cars of Las Vegas, the U.S. dealer for SSC.